record.
Hello, everybody. This is Jessie Blanchard at the Rockland Public Library. And to celebrate Poetry Month, our staff is going to be reading you a few poems. The one that I'll be reading right now is something that I wrote probably 20 or more years ago, and it's called Rooftop Prayer. Breeze, blow me, lift me, tilt me, release my hair and my sighs, take me over, submerge me in salt or air, don't abandon me, not on this rock. This age, it's sharp under my knees, so sharp I almost don't want to leave. Breeze, waft me to sleep, turn me around, pick up my hands and walk me to the edge. Will you make me fall or will I fly higher? Lions in the bricks and serpents in the waves, blanket me not in terror, not in fear, not in agony or pain, just suffocate me with lost desire. Thank you, and I'll turn it now over to our Deputy Director, Patty King.
Thank you, Jessie, and thank you for sharing that beautiful poem. Thank you. Today I am going to share a poem by Mary Oliver from Devotions, the Selected Poems of Mary Oliver, published in 2017. And it is called Why I Wake Early. Hello, sun in my face. Hello, you who make the morning and spread it over the fields and into the faces of the tulips and the nodding morning glories, and into the windows of even the miserable and crotchety. Best preacher that ever was, dear star, that just happens to be where you are in the universe, to keep us from ever darkness, to ease us with warm touching, to hold us in the great hands of light. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Watch now how I start the day in happiness, in kindness. And Mary Jane has just joined us. Mary Jane, do you have your audio on?
I think I do.
Are you ready to read a poem right now?
Sure.
All right, Mary Jane, I'm going to turn things over to you.
Well, that was quick.
And then Mary Jane, you'll turn things over to either Shane or Amy.
Okay, great. Here we go. This poem is called Eating Poetry. Ink runs from the corner of my mouth. There is no happiness like mine. I have been eating poetry. The librarian does not believe what she sees. Her eyes are sad, and she walks with her hands in her dress. The poems are gone. The light is dim. The dogs are on the basement stairs and coming up. Their eyeballs roll. Their blonde legs burn like brush. The poor librarian begins to stamp her feet and weep. She does not understand. When I get on my knees and lick her hands, she screams, I am a new man. I snarl at her and bark, romp with the joy in the bookish dark. That was by Mark Strand. Hi, Shane.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Good to see you.
See you.
I think it's your turn now, Shane.
Wonderful poems. Jessie, I loved your poem. That was great. Everybody's readings. I'm reading The Lake Isle of Innisfree by William Butler Yeats today. I will arise and go now and go to Innisfree, and a small cabin build there of clay and wattles made. 9 bean rows will I have there, a hive for the honey bee, and live alone in the bee-loud glade. And I shall have some peace there, for peace comes dropping slow, dropping from the vales of the morning to where the cricket sings. There midnight's all a glimmer, and noon a purple glow, and evening full of the linnet's wings. I will arise and go now, for always night and day I hear lake water lapping with low sounds by the shore. While I stand on the roadway or on the pavement's gray, I hear it in the deep heart's core. That was The Lake Isle of Innisfree by William Butler Yeats. And now it's time for our director, Amy Levine.
Good morning. I'm going to read from the book Bicycles, Love Poems by Nikki Giovanni, which was published in 2009 by HarperCollins, and I'm reading Tree Line. We live above the tree line. If we stand tippy-toe, we can reach into the Milky Way and run our fingers around the rim of that chocolate pot others call the black hole. This night is made for walking, holding your hand, having a crescent moon laugh down on us. There are things flying around even at this height where it should be so cold only ice and snow grow. Yet there is something evergreen about this love that I offer you.
Nice.
Thank you all for tuning in, and happy Poetry Month to all of you. The poems that you all read were just beautiful.
Thank you, Amy.
Thank
Thank
Happy
you
Poetry
all.
Month.
Poetry Month.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.